Hurts sets up to throw it.
And his throw is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Evades him at the 10. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue. Extra jolt from his legs.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Pass incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 70. And first here this end.
Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last
choose the team you want to start your franchise. Use the
Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the incomparable Travis Kelce. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Chiefs and the Browns, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing. Pushing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Mahomes to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he has it to the 42 before they make... That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Back to the air. Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Third and long for Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up fourth and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Another throw for Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Here's Mahomes now. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Travis down.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options.
With a bite, I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less.
This is the player card. Here are our players. This player has a zone ability. EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Eagles, and it's all up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Around the globe, wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, our first Super Bowl together partner. It has been an unpredictable season. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Slot receiver, headed right. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's complete, he got it to Hopkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Fumbled the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. First and goal at the 4-yard line. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Next to score, 7 Eagles, nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that'll be batted down. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. To the air again, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts will try it again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, it's the Chiefs on top. More from New Orleans after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. And this is gonna be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts again. He's got his man complete to Johnson. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And it'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On first down, it's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Eagles.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is gonna be a loss of a yard. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you two in just a moment.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. On the return is Rodgers. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And in motion is Brown. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mahomes going to keep it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
A run with Barkley. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Hopkins sent in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And in motion is Brown. He'll get this out to the left flat.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, we have overtime for the 2nd consecutive Super Bowl and the 3rd time in Super Bowl history. A reminder of the rules: each team has the right to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score is going to end this game, and all replay challenges from upstairs will play as long as we need to till a champion is crowned. 4 quarters could not decide a champion. The pressure ratchets up, the rare air of Super Bowl overtime about to begin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. Slot man in motion right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. A handoff to Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And with these new overtime rules in the postseason, Mike, remember, most teams want to go on defense first. But here, they get the ball first, and they go down and score. Now their defense knows we have to hold them out of the end zone. And we find ourselves moving on.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now a first throw here in overtime. To the right side, caught by Goddard. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
At the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles touchdown. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's made right side. It's Johnson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now, Hurts. Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
3rd and long for Hurts. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions. Another great moment for this terrific franchise. The Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it.